This Saints Report is brought to you by Capital One Bank, proud partner of Cox Sports Television, and by Louisiana Cat, your statewide Caterpillar dealer.
One thing we've learned about this Saints organization in recent years, they're a winning organization and they're also flexible. After Hurricane Katrina, they relocated to San Antonio. Just a few years back during Hurricane Gustav, they relocated to Indianapolis during the preseason. Those experiences are helping them as they're now dealing with Hurricane Isaac.
There's no question. You know, that's the way this team was built. That's the way this organization is built. And I think that really it just shadows the resiliency of our community. This community faces these types of things, it seems like, every year. And we stand beside our community, hope everybody takes shelter and everybody can be safe in this thing.
First and foremost for this organization, the priority is the safety of the coaches, the players, and their families as they're dealing with the potential of Hurricane Isaac. But there's also business to deal with. This team has to cut the roster down to 75 by Monday. Well, they did that on Sunday, but they won't release the names until Monday. It's a process that's tough on all the coaches and even the players who are still on this Saints roster.
I know it's extremely hard for, you know, the head coach, you know, in this case, Coach Vitt, who's going to have to, you know, pull him in his office and let him know. I mean, for us, we understand it's a part of the game. And, you know, the unfortunate thing is you get close to somebody and all of a sudden they're gone and then maybe they're off to another team or whatever it is. And, you know, you know, they kind of, then it's hard to stay in touch during the season.
We'll update you on the roster cuts as soon as we find out the names. We do have an injury update. Joe Vitt said after the Texans game, it's the healthiest he's seen a football team in the preseason in recent memory. We do know this about the upcoming Titans game. Wide receiver Nick Toon, who's been out for weeks, will play against the Titans, but fellow wide receivers Andy Tanner and Adrian Arrington will be out of action. That's a story here at Saints Central. I'm Mike Neighbors with your CST Saints Training Camp Report.